Hello, this is Ebony Alexander Knights, founder of Ebby's Lounge and author of Woman Empowerment, Speak It Until You See It, and Single Yes But Desperate No, Unleashing the Power Within You, and Letters to Grandmas and Papas. So today I would like to share with you some of the information that was shared on our last call. Once a month, Ebby's Lounge hosts a Woman Empowerment call. Due to our busy schedules, so I decided to make it once a month. And we host a call where we can come together to support, connect, and share some words of encouragement, as well as share, if you have a business, anything that you're doing. I'm all about sharing the information so we can support each other, encourage each other, and invest in each other. So the last call, the topic was how to get up when you're fallen. I had a friend of mine ask me that question. How do we do that? And can I offer to talk about that in one of my next events? So I decided to have a call and actually bring in some women to share that. I love the quote by Oprah that says, turn your wounds into wisdom. And so last month, women got on the call and we did just that. We turned our wounds into wisdom. So I want to share with you at least 8 tips that was shared on the call. So the first tip was exercise. One of our callers shared that exercise helped her, and it does. Exercise, helps you feel good. It helps you to look good, and if you learn a lot more about it, you'll be able to see that there are some like hormones or chemicals that's actually released from our bodies when we exercise. Happy hormones. So the second one was, which my sister came on the call, which I was so excited about that. She shared, stop worrying. We are worried. As you know, as well, we worry, always worrying about things. But she shared the importance of stop worrying. Sometimes we just have to learn to let go and let God. So stop worrying. Tip 3. We had a lady that came on the call, and she talked about that she had gone through a divorce and a couple of other things, and she happened to take a trip to Honduras. She went to a healing retreat, and it really was transformative and changed her life. And she recommended going away, going on vacation, taking a trip for yourself. But this healing retreat taught her how to eat healthier. She started eating more alkaline based foods, and she feels so much better and feels so much lighter. And so tip 4 was be a giver. Oftentimes when we give to others, it is also not only a blessing to them, but it's a blessing to you as well. Tip 5, remove yourself from toxic environments and toxic people and toxic relationships. There was a discussion that I had with another young lady who discussed that her job was toxic. However, she felt because she was Christian and she was positive that she can bring a lot of that positivity in her work environment. And yes, she has done that. But it has, she still, it still feels like a toxic environment to her. And she knows that she could go somewhere else and do better if she wants to. And so a lot of times sometimes we deal with the toxic, environments and people, but you don't always have to. So be willing to ask yourself, how much do you want to endure? How long do you want to endure something that's just not beneficial to you? So be willing to remove yourself from toxic environments and peoples and things. And step 6, do what you love. Oh, Ebby's Lounge is all about that. Ebby's Lounge is all about helping women get clear about what they want, helping you to gain strategies and the faith and courage and confidence to pursue work that you love. And so I would say also step 7 was have a sister friend. Have a sister friend you can talk to. You need to have at least one person that you can talk to and trust to tell your business to, that's not going to talk about you, not going to make you feel bad, and just going to be real with you, though. Sister friend is going to be real with you, but you can be real with and tell, your deepest concerns about. And step 8, surround yourself with positive people, positive environments, being around people who believes in you, who has faith in you, who encourages you. We all need that. And that's why why it's important to me having this business Ebby's Lounge, because it gives women opportunity to connect, be in a positive space where we're all about positivity and supporting each other, connecting with one another, and helping each other get to the next level, as well as sharing life lessons, testimonies, strategies to see results. I am all about results oriented. And Ebby's Lounge provides coaching for women. If you know you are unhappy at that particular job, something you're discouraged, you're not happy there, and you know it's something that you want to start doing work that you love, but you just don't know how to go about it because of your schedule, or just just not knowing how to leave something you don't like. Now, we don't tell you to leave your job, but you have to be real with yourself about what you really want. I remember working at my a job that I had, and I was working in a school, and my supervisor was in the hallway crying, and I happened to notice, and I left my room and asked her to meet me in the bathroom. And she was like, what? I said, meet me in the bathroom because I want to find out if she's okay. So I asked her, are you okay? And she says, I'm not really happy here. And I said to her, it is important that you are true to yourself. And I know she wasn't happy because you can tell. And I am very observant. So, and because I'm all about doing what you love and pursuing your goals, I immediately caught on to that. So I, asked her that it's important that she is real with herself and be true to herself about what she really wants. So I had to put on my coaching hat that day and offer some coaching to her. And we really took time to discuss what it is that she wanted and why she felt the way she did. And she made the decision about 2 weeks later that she was going to resign because she really was lying to herself and she couldn't take it anymore. She was this bubbly woman that came into work and left hunched over, looking stressed, miserable, unhappy. And I know all about that. And so that's why I birthed Ebby's Lounge, because it's all about empowering women. When we empower, we empower others. So she made the decision to step out and pursue work that she loved. The door was opened immediately for her. And she thanked me because she told me that she felt that way for a long time, but no one ever said anything to her. She didn't know who to really talk to about it. And she was just miserable. She's been doing this work for many years. Left her last job and happened to start this new job and hated it. And she looked stressed, miserable, unhappy. And so I encourage you to, if you know that there are some goals that you have you want to achieve, start setting some goals and start planning to do work that you love. Start planning, getting a goal and make plans for what you really want. So Ebby's Lounge provides one-on-one coaching and group coaching calls. Our group coaching calls allows us to be online and be able to discuss our goals, vision, dreams, and obstacles so we can overcome those obstacles and gain strategies to start pursuing what we want. I've also created this is how important this is to me. I've created 51 questions. I've created a workbook for my clients and for those who are interested in doing work they love. I've created 51 questions workbook so you can take time to self-evaluate, self-assess. But what do you really want? What has been in your way? What are your obstacles and the goals that you need to set to pursue the goals, to pursue what you want? So I am here for you. When you are ready, they say the teacher's here when you're ready, but when you are ready, I'm here for you. Take time sometimes we need accountability partners. Sometimes we need somebody who's going to believe in us. So I'm here to believe in you and to be here to help you when you're ready to pursue what you want. And not only sometimes it's important not only to just think about what you want. And sometimes things that, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that it's not for you. It could just mean maybe it's later. But sometimes you need to find out, what are you called to do? Sometimes we're looking for something that we just want and it's not happening. You might need to find out, too, do you need to create it, make it happen for yourself, start that business? Or does it just mean that maybe there is something else? There's something else you're called to do, but you're just ignoring it and you're just pushing it to the side and not pursuing it. And if you are ready to pursue growth that you love, if you're ready to say yes to yourself, I invite you to a coaching session. Feel free to check out my website, ebbyslounge.weebly.com. So here's to you and yours, wishing you and yours a most beautiful one. Have a wonderful, blessed day.